angel.
I got my city doing front flips. When every father mayor rapper jump ship. I guess that's why they call it where I stay. Clean up the streets so my daughter can have somewhere to play. I'm the blueprint to a real man. Some of these niggas toss they tassel for a deal, man. I ain't going to hell or the hill, man. For my real fans. I got caught up with a Lil Xan. Couldn't stop me, but it slowed me though. Yeah, nigga famous, you don't know me though. But their DJ still play me though. Them I don't even need the radio. Cause my new shit sound like a rodeo. Got the old folks dancing the dope. So they fuck around, find me the OVO. Ooh, I just might share my next one with Keith. Got the industry in disbelief. They be asking for beef. This what it sound like when God split an atom with me. I even had Steve giving out apples for free.
They was talking, woo, this was what the bed. City so damn great, I feel like Alexander. Wear your halo like a hat, that's like the latest fashion. I got angels all around me, they keep me surrounded.
Who is you and who the fuck is you and who is them? All of a sudden, who up the them? You can touch me, nah. I got angels. I got angels. I ain't changed my number since the 7th grade. It's from my day 1, 10 years, 7 days. A week niggas never tired on their Kevin Gates. And if they rest in peace, they bunny hop in heaven's gates. It's too many young angels on the south side. Got us scared to let our grandmamas outside. You gon' make me take the campus way downtown. You gon' make me turn my BM to my house wide. I just had a growth spurt. It just took so long, my tippy toes hurt. You can keep the nose ring. I don't have to soul search. I'm still at my old church. Only ever sold merch. Grandma say I'm kosher. Mama say I'm culture. GCI 1075. Angel going live. Bowing 92. Angel Juke. Angel gone Juke. GCI 1075. Going live. Bowing 92. Angel gone Juke.
They was talking, woo, this was what the bed. City so damn great, I feel like Alexander. Wear your halo like a hat, that's like the latest fashion. I got angels all around me, they keep me surrounded. I'm the best. I got angels all around me, they keep me surrounded. I got angels. They was talking, woo, this was what the bed. City so damn great, I feel like Alexander. Wear your halo like a hat, that's like the latest fashion. I got angels all around me, they keep me surrounded.
Who is you and who is them? All of a sudden, who up the bam? You can't touch me, nah. I got angels. I got angels. Nah. I got.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Oh, honey, I am so not threatened by you. My man wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. My man with a 10-foot pole. My man wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. My man with a 10-foot pole. Last time they checked, you don't have a man. You don't have a man. You don't have a man. Last time they checked, you don't have a man. You don't have a man. You don't have a man. So you're the Nene press. Last time they checked, you're the Nene press. So you're the Nene press. Last time they checked, you're the Nene press. My man wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. My man with a 10-foot pole. My man wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. You're just mad because I have a chat. Last time they checked, you don't have a man. You don't have a man. You don't have a man. Last time they checked, you don't have a man. You don't have a man. You don't have a man. My man wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole.
Bitch!
Oh, bitch, bitch, you fucking bitch. Gypsy Rose fucking Blanchard. Gypsy Rose Emma Petrie Blanchard. How's everybody doing? Oh, wait, no, I think it's Gypsy Rose Emma Lois Petrie Blanchard. Mersey Me. Y'all, Mersey Me had a birthday yesterday. So please, everybody, say happy birthday to Mersey Me. She is amazing. We love her so much, and we hope that you had the very best birthday that you could possibly have. Mercy Me. We love you so much. All right, it is Tuesday, March 24th, 2026. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. Just when you think things just can't get any fucking bizarre, more strange, more weird, like, I don't even know what to say. There's so much. Thank you. And now I'm spending. Oh, we are glad you're spending it with us, Mersey Me. I'm so glad you're here. I'm glad we've gotten to know you. I'm grateful for everybody that comes and hangs out and shows support, shows love for everybody in the chat. You guys are amazing. All right. I don't want to toot your horns too much, but y'all are pretty great. I will say that. Let me say hello to everybody. Betty, my love. Let me put my comments up too. Hold on, so they'll be on the screen in case, because for anyone who watches replays, hold on, let me go back. Okay, so if you watch the replays, I need to edit some of my live streams because it has like copyright music in it, which, I'm going to be breaking the rules probably every time I go live, because I feel, it sets a vibe, right? When you play something at the beginning, and YouTube, frowns upon that. And I say, fuck you, YouTube, but I love you. So I have to edit those out. And when you edit something, it erases the chat. So we're going to have it up on the screen here for anyone that does watch the replay. All right. My novellas. Hello, Danny Dorito and Fran. Love, adore, and worship you. Oh, yeah. I'm a cult leader now, apparently, too. So there's that. TMZ keeps deleting comments. It's bullshit. Oh, are they? I swear. They just will never hold Gypsy accountable. It's mind-blowing. Why anyone would think TMZ is a credible source, I don't know. Kathleen Fleck, Susan Ryan. Oh, and I think Susan sent me a Cash App. Thank you so much, my sweet lady. Let me get you a little thank you. Woohoo! Thank you so much. All right, let me change my screen real quick. All right, there we go. Let me get rid of this. Stop screen. Okay. All right. Now I got to put my comments back up. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties and stuff. Where's my fucking chat? Oh, there it is. All right, there it is. What's up, Neo? Are you behaving yourself? Cassandra? Is Cassandra here? Oh, Cassandra. Hello. Oh, that's adorable. Thank you. Keish, Carolina girl, New Orleans lady, Brandy K. Lulu, yes, y'all smash that like button, please, and thank you. I appreciate that. Get that thumbs up. Look, if you don't like me, hit the thumbs down. It's still engagement. You know what I mean? Hold on. I just got a Cash App. Let me see, because I don't want to say the name. I don't want to put your name out there like that. Hold on, but I want to thank you. Let me find it. Where the fuck did it go? Y'all, my Cash App's being weird. Hold on. Where did it go? Okay, there we go. My novellas, thank you so much. Heather, if I didn't say thank you already, thank you so much. Oh, I think yours came with one of those cute little... Oh, it's a little gummy bear. How cute. That's sweet. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Let me get you a little something.
I love and adore you, my amazing, wonderful, sexy master.
Thank you so much. I love, adore, and worship you, my amazing masters. Yeah, so apparently I'm a cult leader, but or something. I haven't heard the clip. Hold on, I got to bring my chat back up. I'm sorry, guys. Bear with me. Renee X. We all need Starlight tattoos. That's right. Everybody's getting a Starlight tramp stamp. Okay. Hey, Batty. Hey, hello, Ryan. Ryan Love. The Rose Chick. Cara Bera. Bev. Bev is here. I love me some Bev. What kind of cult? I don't know yet. I don't know. Kool-Aid for everybody. I don't know. Apparently, I don't know. I'm the boss and people have to listen to me and do as I say. You better fall in line, cuz you know if you don't fall in line, I'm going to ruin your life. Wild bird. Hey JJ. Let's do star on your middle finger. Hey, that'd be actually really cute. Can we eat edibles in this cult? Absolutely. We don't hand out just Kool-Aid. Hello. You get a gummy as well and a what is the word I'm looking for? A high milligram, whatever. The big ones. We all bow down to the almighty Starlight. Hello, Sam J. Yes. I am here to take over the internet world one gypsy at a time. Look, I'm just a useful idiot, right? I'm just here for your entertainment. And to expose this son of a bitch we call Gypsy Rose Blanchard, this gypstein, this Geppetto, this disgusting, vile excuse for a human being, a woman who got away with murder. She's no better than O.J. Simpson. Do edibles make you poop? I've never had an issue, LOL. I always like those Rick Simpson oil syringes. That sounds nice. Do they make you poop? What do you mean? Do they make you poop? What kind of edibles are you eating over there, Bev? Oakley says hello. I had to oh God, hold on. He's gonna start barking. He lost his ball under my deck, and I cannot get it out from under the deck, so I'm door dashing him some balls. He's addicted. What can I say? He's like his mom. We love balls. I'm joking. That's a joke. I mean, yeah, balls are pretty gross. Saggy. Ugh. Reminds me of Dreamer because she looks like a wrinkly old ball sack. Ugh. I eat like 20 gummies at a time. Hell yeah, huh? Oh, I wish I could. Too bad I live in Texas. Can you DoorDash Ken some balls? Yeah, he needs some. He needs some. I mean, what? We just got to get into the business. Sorry about the ball talk. That's so cute. Oh, yes. Hello, Jamie. How are you doing? Aqua Turtle. Oh my gosh, he is a ball fiend. I'm not even joking. I go through a pack of balls a week. He tears them up. But he loves it. He loves him a ball. Lulu. Oh, we're about to, Batty. We're about to. Did you see what she's been doing, Batty? My God. I hate Gypsy. Gypsy, I hate your ass. And I hate to hate anybody because that's a strong word. But if there was ever a word to describe how you make me feel, that's it. I hate your ass because not because anyone's jealous either. I'm sick of hearing that shit. Cooks went the fuck off on Sheena earlier, and it was chef's kiss. It was so good. So good. It was great. Where is Cooks? Where you at, Cooks? Oh, there you are. I see you. Cooks, you want to come up? Do you have an email? I will email you the link. I just can't have too many people up at once. Gives me anxiety. But Cooks has got some great commentary. If she would like to come up, just let me know. I'll email you the link, or I can put it in the chat. Just y'all don't get offended if I only have one person up at a time. You can't right now. You're shopping. What are you shopping for? That's what I did yesterday. Me and my daughters went shopping in Tyler. Sorry, why am I even saying where the fuck we went? Oh well, we're not there anymore. But it was nice. It was a lovely day trip with my girls. We had fun. Anyhow, how the hell is anybody ever going to be yeah, well, okay, so Sheena, Gypsy's new mama, was up there, and she told me that I'm obsessed and I'm jealous of Gypsy. I'm obsessed with exposing her lies and calling out her vile behavior, and the fact that we are normalizing in this world that a woman can murder her mother and just go and hang out with 23-year-olds. I can't. What the fuck is wrong with this place? What is wrong? Like, shut the internet down. Can y'all imagine? Sometimes I wish they would. Just shut the internet down for everybody for like 2 weeks. But I'm sorry, that bitch should not be allowed on the internet. I mean, yeah, she shouldn't be allowed on the internet. She's horrible. And she targets young people. Does nobody see it? Poncho! And look at that idiot style. What? Oh, I can't stand Sheena either. And I get some people like want to be cool with her or whatever, and that is fine. I'm not going to judge you for that. I'm not. I swear I'm not. But not me. That'll never be me. There is something about that woman, and she thinks it's a joke. Like, you think I'm playing with you, Sheena, when I tell you that you disgust me and I don't like you. I truly mean that from the depths of my soul. There is something about that woman that just icks me out. Like, she gives me the heebie-jeebies. There is something wrong with her, and I don't like her vibe. I don't like anything about her. Ugh, never. Okay? Never. Gross. Ugh. I'm not even joking. She gives me the ick really bad. Ugh. All right, let's move on to Gypsy, who also gives me the ick. So we're going to start from the beginning. We're going to recap the events of the weekend. I don't even remember when this started. Okay. And, Sheena needs to get over defending that gutter cunt. See, you can say that here. You can come say that on YouTube and not get in trouble. All right. So if you want to ever come up here and call Sheena a gutter cunt, be my guest. She's a fucking cornball. It's not even the corny. It's not even the corniness. There is just something that just. I don't know what it is. I mean, I do know, actually. Yeah, she won't go away. It's weird. Yeah. And like the nerve of you, Sheena, to try to get on these panels and act like, we need to have outrage because somebody got offended over someone else's choice in their religion and homophobia and all these reasons, and they shouldn't be allowed to be on TikTok, or what did she say earlier? They shouldn't be allowed around here. Like people like Pretzi, okay? Pretzi was one of them. If you know who she is, you know who she is. Okay? And I agree. Pretzi is a cuckoo nut. But who's to say she can't be here? But you want to let your little mommy murderer run around the fucking TikTok streets, going and hanging out with people who also abuse mentally handicapped homeless people? Like, what? Like, do y'all realize Sheena's morals are none? Like, anyone who's cool with that type of stuff, or like, I'm sorry, but if you are friends and pride yourself and throw yourself at Gypsy Rose Blanchard and you think it's cool and it's like a flex, there is something seriously wrong with you. Okay? And there is something seriously wrong with Sheena. Y'all all think she's joking. She ain't joking. That bitch is demented. Okay, I'm done with my Sheena rant. You got your 5 minutes, bitch. Enjoy it. I know you like the taste of my name in your mouth, weirdo. Well, her last name is Moral. Oh my god, that's a very good point. Her last name is Moral-less. Yep. Good eye. Good eye. Hey, Millie the mermaid. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Hey, Chai girl. Boston, that's a girl. What did Boston say? Where is she? Where'd she go? What'd you say, Boston? They all love Sheena. Who's they? She has outrage over pronouns, but not for mocking. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But not her friend mocking murder. Fucking. Hey, Wims, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a couple of days. It feels, or a while. It feels like a while. Micro deleted pinhead. Case. That's what Case says all the time. Hey, Lori, 420 time. All right, guys, are y'all ready to get into the business? Because we got to recap it for anybody that just may not be aware. Hey, Nicole, do you think they have ever told Gypsy one of her ideas wasn't a good one? I don't know. I don't know. A part of me thinks that Brie would actually be like, Gypsy, yeah, I don't think you should go collab with Natalie Reynolds. But then, like, I think Sheena would totally be down for it. She'd be like, yeah, Gypsy, that's a great idea. Fucking idiots. Why is this? Okay. Anyways. Oh, just so much. All right, so let's see here. We're going to let's start at the very beginning. Sorry. I'm in a singing mood today. Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. We're going to start with this asshole. And can we please stop saying Gyp verse? Okay, no more Gyp verse. Or if you want to claim that, that's fine, but not me. I'm not claiming that shit anymore. It gives me the ick as well. I'm not the Gyp verse. I am just anti Gypsy Rose. Okay, call me that. Because I don't want to. Ugh, it makes me. I think she gets off to like thinking she has a universe. Like, ugh. Yeah, the Dee verse. That's right. We talked about that last time. Yes, the Dee verse, bitch. Justice for Dee. Ugh. And I also want to put this out there for anyone who does Gypsy content or just reposting, not the dancing videos, because it's starting to piss me off that people are like, making that like a stupid trend. But now's the time to start pushing out your content again about Gypsy to get the truth out there, because now that she's pulled this little PR stunt with Natalie Reynolds, she's got more eyes on her, and we need to educate these new followers of Gypsies. And I don't know if Frankie is here, or Frankie, my love. You guys know Frankie over on the Tiki Talk. since she is in the younger demographic on TikTok, she should really start pushing her stuff out because I feel like it will reach more of this younger audience. Yeah, Frankie, darling. Yes. So, girl, post those videos all over your shit. All right, here we go. Yeah, Frankie is doing great. I really love her. She's so sweet. She's so sweet, but she's so smart and she calls it out like it is. All right. So, okay, if you were hiding under a rock, Gypsy Rose decided she was going to go and do a collab with Natalie Reynolds. And after we recap some of this, we're going to talk more about Natalie and educate people about Natalie. I've got some clips pulled up and all of that. And then, we're going to talk about the TMZ thing. And also, I have a lot of like creator reactions that I want to play. I don't know if any of you, I'm sure you do, somebody follows Abby Blabby. Let me see how many followers Abby has. But Abby covers true crime and she's great. I've been watching her for a while now. Abby Blabby. Hold on. Isn't it Blabby? Yes. No. Is it? My God. There she is. Yeah, Abby Blabby. She's got 645K on the TikTok, and she's covered this. I was glad to. I've never seen her talk about Gypsy really. Oh yeah, I did in the beginning. That's probably how I even came across her. But yeah, she did a couple videos on her and some other people as well. So we'll go over some of that. But yeah, all right, let's start at the very beginning. Here we go.
It's been a while since I did one of these, so I wanted to
Care about her fucking out.
Okay, y'all. First, sorry.
Here is her process of going for her, grand collaboration with Natalie Reynolds.
For the bad background, there's only so many places to film in an airport. So today I'm flying out to meet a special someone. I'm collabing with them and I'm really excited. I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really nervous.
Shut up, bitch. I can only take so much of your fucking voice. Bunny, I still need to email you back. Okay, I'm gonna make myself a little note right here and I will email you.
Posting videos very soon. I want everybody to be nice to this person, so please be respectful. I am
please be respectful. This is before we knew who she was collabing with, right? This is the build up to who's Gypsy Rose gonna collaborate with. And Case called it out, so credit to Case because I saw him saying that she was gonna collab with Natalie Reynolds, and I just thought to myself, no way, like please God, no. And yeah, he was right. Absolutely right.
Platform of kindness and positivity, so keep that in mind when posting in the comment section. Please stay tuned for more.
Do you hear that? I have a platform that promotes kindness and positivity. As you're getting on a plane to collaborate with a woman who is known for some of the most fucked up shit that they've pulled on the internet just for clout.
Mind when posting in the comment section. Please stay tuned for more. Okay, thanks.
Like that statement would be okay if you were meeting up with someone that deserved kindness. This woman doesn't deserve kindness in the comments.
Positivity, so keep that in mind when posting.
Listen again.
Be respectful. I am a platform of kindness and positivity. So
she is a platform of kindness and positivity. I fucking cannot.
Keep that in mind when
eat shit.
Y'all, so I'm just getting ready. So get ready with me to collab with another influencer.
Oh my God. Yeah, okay. So let's unpack that a little bit, shall we? This woman is about to be 35 years old, okay? You're a 35-year-old out here again trying to cosplay as a 20-year-old. Natalie Reynolds is how old? I've looked it up. It said she was 23, but people are saying she's 26. I don't fucking know. See, why can both of these idiots not keep up with their damn date of birth and their age? But anyhow, Gypsy's still out here trying to cosplay as a 20-something-year-old, doing the dance trends, doing all this stuff. Oh yeah, which reminds me, we're going to talk about how she's been copying Piper Raquel as well. If you don't know who Piper Raquel is, she's a barely 18-year-old who does OnlyFans now, but she did content ever since she was a little kid. And there is a documentary on Netflix called Bad Influence about her mom and all this other stuff. So check that out if you don't know who Piper is. But anyhow, I don't even know what I was saying. Let's just keep going here.
I've been watching this influencer for quite some time now, and I'm so excited to be collabing with her. She is definitely over the top, and I absolutely love that about her. I've only ever collabed with one other influencer, my good friend Alexis Oakley, when she did my makeup a few times, and I absolutely love doing collabs with other creators because it just gets
I bet Alexis has the ick that you even included her name with Natalie Reynolds. Like the title says, when two trash heaps collide, because you're trash, Gypsy Rose Blanchard, and so is Natalie Reynolds. Alexis Oakley has some class, I think. She's still entertained Joe ass. Hold on, what did that say? Thank you so much to the person who just sent me $5. I do not want to say your name because I don't want to dox you, but I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Yay, thank you. All right. But yeah, two trash bags come together and create a dumpster fire.
a chance to connect.
Why is she skinny with a fupa? I'm so confused. She starves herself, in my opinion. I don't think Gypsy eats very much. If you go through all those Facebook messages that came out in the FOIA documents, sorry, I was reading something. She has always had this weird thing about her weight. Okay. Remember the apple diet? Frankie, there's Frankie. Frankie, I need you to start pushing out more of some of the videos. Like, I will even clip that shit for you. And I don't know if you were here earlier, Frankie, but the reason I say that is because your stuff is going to probably show up in a younger demographics algorithm than, like, say mine is. Like, you know what I mean? And I think just anyone who talks about Gypsy right now is the time to keep pushing the truth out, because, she's got attention, and we need to educate all these young people. Well, what I mean is, like, hold on, I just got another thing. Hold on just a second. Thank you so much, Kim, for the $20 PayPal. I appreciate you so much.
I love and adore you, my sweet slave. Keep on doing a good job like you're doing. You have pleased me for the past couple of days, and I just hope you will continue to please me. Good night, my sweet slave.
Thank you so much. Yes, Frankie, that would be good. Yeah, you could read out some of the FOIAs. These people have these videos trending from the FOIA videos, but it's like, why is nobody talking about how she said she would give her daughter over? Like, we need to push the videos again. Like, now's the time. I'm not just saying Frankie. I'm talking about everybody. Like, we need to push the videos again, especially the one where she's talking about child grape. Okay. All of that. She's got new eyes on her. We got to get back on the ball. Or I guess I'm talking to myself. I need to get on the ball. Okay. Yeah. Frankie is amazing. Y'all check her out over on the TikTok. The daughter video is the one to push. Yes. Yes. But, these people don't know the truth. They don't know that these people don't know that Dee Dee was not abusing her. That drives me crazy too. We'll get to that later. I'm going to shut up so we can recap this. Hey, Into the Weeds.
Each other and just make great fun content. I'm kind of nervous about what kind of trends we are going to be doing because Lord knows I have to practice these dances so much before I actually post. In a couple of videos that I would love to do and I have them saved, and I would love to do the we listen and we don't judge trend. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the milk skin tint. Just in case y'all were wondering, this is the shade 6. Blush.
No one was wondering.
Spring for a Milani, and it is.
I don't give a fuck. Don't care.
I am a little bit more tan.
Okay, don't care. Is this all just makeup shit? Yeah, don't give a fuck.
I don't know.
All right, so here we go. Here's the first thing they posted 3 days ago. Gyp Hip 2026 with Natalie Reynolds.
Anymore.
I gotta mute the music for copyright. Oh my god. Okay.
First to watch my story, but don't like me, bitch, it's weird. No face is top tier. First to watch my story, but don't like me, bitch, it's weird.
Bitch, your face is not top tier. You know what else? And I'm not. I guess I'm gonna be a mean girl a little bit. Natalie Reynolds is not all that. I'm sorry. I don't see how she's like. I don't think she's that good looking. She almost makes Gypsy look better looking than her, in my opinion. But who am I? Who am I to judge? Oh, what is it?
Beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day.
And as always, writing the best story of my life.
Oh, without your child. Without your child. I mean, what a perfect time in your life to just go have the best day ever and leave your child at home. You picked a great time to do that, Gypsy. This is why you should not have had a baby. Okay? This is why you shouldn't not have cheated on Ryan and had a baby out of wedlock with a man that I don't think you're even into. I don't think you and Ken are doing the dirty, but that's none of my business. I don't want to be in your bedroom. But anyhow, but this is her having the best day ever. That makes me sick that you're a mother. I'm sorry. I said it and I'm going to go there. It's disgusting. You have a baby. Why are you out making rage bait content, having the best day of your life while your baby's at home? I could never.
Where are you going today?
Going to enjoy a beautiful day. And as always, writing the best story of my life.
Yeah, how'd that turn out? How you writing the best story of your life? Like, what kind of fuckery is this? The micro deletion is micro deleting. The brain ain't braining, okay? Just saying.
Do you want to come?
No, not really. I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah.
I can't. It says that was her last dance. That was just 2 days ago. So she was only there for 1 day. I don't know. Hold on. Let's go over to Natalie's. Wait, did Gypsy take off the we listen and we don't judge? Hold on. Where is it? And all the pajama ones. Y'all see that? Looky, looky, looky. Do you see that? Remember the ones in the pajamas and where's all that, Gypsy? Hold on. Let me send myself something really quick because I just happened to take a screenshot of her account earlier because I wanted to show that that video was on there because I heard people saying that it was not on there. And this was at here. I'm just going to pull the screenshot up. Hold on. Okay, so I took this screenshot at 8:35 a.m. this morning, 8:35. And look at what was on there. Oh, wait, these are the reposts. So I take that back. Shit. I thought I got her main account. Did I not? No, I fucking did. Hold on. Hold on. Well, it was there. I swear it was. If anyone knows me, yes, because I took one this morning where she was commenting on those posts. Yeah, at 8:35. My book has been oh wait, that's about her book. Interesting. When did she do that? All right, let's go back to the other one real quick. But yeah, those are gone. That's weird. Thank you, Tammy Moyer. Trash bags, these two. All right, so here's Natalie Reynolds, and we're going to talk about Natalie after this and who she is. Now, I wrote down, and I'm just going to kind of read from what I have to, for anyone that may not know who this bitch is. Okay, so Natalie Reynolds is a social media influencer, mainly on TikTok and Kick, who became widely known less for traditional influencer content and more for controversy-driven rage bait behavior. Here's the real breakdown. All right, hold on. The viral lake prank controversy. We'll go over that in a minute. Rage bait and controversial content style, platform drama, other viral stunts. Here we go. She's also known for faking or staging content like a fake arrest video, which I have that, claiming things for attention, falsely saying she was the daughter of Ryan Reynolds, drama with other influencers, and accusations of copying content. Natalie Reynolds is not famous for a specific talent, brand, or niche. She's mainly known for controversial, shock value content and viral scandals, especially the lake incident involving a vulnerable woman, and her reputation as a rage bait influencer. So, for anyone who doesn't know, her purpose, obviously, is to make us angry, to rage bait us, right? Well, it fucking worked. It worked. I ain't gonna follow your ass or keep up with you, bitch. But you did light a fire under my ass when it comes to Gypsy. So thank you for that. All right, here we go. So where is Gypsy? What is this?
I might finally tell you the truth. Today is going to be one of the craziest days of my life because I'm collabing with a creator which you all know and have heard of. I never thought I would be meeting this person because I thought for the longest time they didn't like me, but turns out that isn't the case. I'm going to be giving you guys some hints because I want you guys to try to guess on who it is. To start, they have way more followers than me. Me and this person both have a very interesting past. This person is also in a relationship, but not yet married. Not yet. And one final hint. Let me know who you guys think this person is because I'm really curious. I am really nervous and hope this goes well, but I will be posting videos with this person very soon. So stay tuned, y'all. Wish me luck and I love you guys. Bye. I've been keeping a secret from you.
Say you won't.
I wonder how tall Natalie Reynolds is. Like Gypsy is. I'm sorry, I'm choking. Gypsy is tiny. I'm a tiny girl too. I'm 5'2", but I think she would make me feel tall. That bitch probably like 4'7". That was supposed to be. I'm so. What's wrong, Miss Lady? What happened? What's wrong? All right, let's see. They copied every one of those trends. Oh, yeah, we're going to go over that. We're going to go over that. Don't worry. But I want y'all to see everything, and then I'm going to show you the copiness that is going on here. Yeah, I noticed that too, Chai Girl. Like, look, let's see what this one says.
Say you
Oh,
won't.
God. Wrong. Right, see if I can scroll. God dang it. Just fucking everything up over here. Nope, still did it again. All right, let's see. Like, look at these comments. I'm following everyone who likes my comment. I'm being for real. I'm following who likes my comment. I'm following everyone who likes my comment. And they're all in Chinese or something. I will follow that who likes my comment. Whoever, that's all it is. Look, just pages. Fake engagement. Because ain't no way this fucking bitch has 6 million followers. Not buying that. This guy said, bro, why does Gypsy Rose have me blocked?
Two best friends in a room.
Oh, God. What? Okay, yeah. And so they made a lot of.
Two best friends in a
What do you call this? Like queer baiting? I think I heard someone use that term. Queer baiting? Where you're like, like, what? I don't know. Maybe they did scissor. You think they did?
room. They might kiss.
Yes, we will.
What?
Yes, we will.
Ew.
Two best friends in a room. They might.
I bet your daughter is going to be so proud of you, Gypsy, when she comes across all of this fucking weird shit you were doing while she was sitting home by herself. Well, you know, not by herself. Whoever you dumped her off with. We know GRB is always gay for this. That's right, Pillow Princess. I wonder if Ken was like, did you fuck her, Gypsy? You better not be scissor sistering that bitch.
We listen and we don't.
So here we have the viral video of Gypsy being a vile piece of shit and making a mockery of her mother's death. How many times, Gypsy? How many times are you gonna, like, your karma? I can't wait for your karma, because I think your karma is little Aurora and then some. Okay? But you're a horrible person. And you never loved your mother. I don't know. Do y'all think Gypsy can actually love somebody Because if you cannot love your own mother, I get it in some cases where maybe your mom is abusive, but we've seen Dee Dee, okay? It's sad. It's really, really, really sad. You don't think she doesn't have it? I mean, look how Nicole pointed this out earlier on a panel we were on over on TikTok on Keisha's. And she was like, I was thinking about it, and look how easy it was for Gypsy to just abandon Pixie, right? Like, she wanted that puppy so bad. And then she got the puppy and just left it there. Just left it there. So she, in my opinion, wanted a baby, but she doesn't want to be a mom. Okay? Ugh, she just makes me so angry. It's disgusting. All right, so here we go. I'm just going to let this play as much as possible. Try not to lose my shit.
Judge. One time I dared a homeless woman $20 to jump into a lake, and then she said she couldn't swim, and I ran away laughing.
Now, I want everybody to keep in mind as we watch this, okay? That this is Gypsy and this girl, Natalie, have both come out since then, because this was 2 days ago, and said that this was not a joke. This was them taking accountability for the mistakes of their past. Is that what you're seeing here? Are we not looking and watching the same fucking shit? You're laughing, bitch. You're still laughing that you almost killed a woman and you should be convicted of something. Was she? Because you should be. We'll get into that in a second if y'all haven't seen that video. Batty, have you seen it? Because I know you're not, balls deep in this shit like we are. But do you know who Natalie Reynolds is, Batty? I'm just curious. She paid a homeless woman to jump, and I didn't realize they were in Austin. Do you know who she is, Batty? Do you, Cassandra? Balls deep, bitches. Yes, I have seen it, girl. I'm watching it. Well, there's a lot to watch. Are you going to make me lose all my shit by saying Austin? That homeless woman dove in the water. Yeah, we're going to play the clips. We're going to dive into Natalie here after we play this. Natalie is only a year younger than me. So she's, are you sure? Because, what is up with this? Is she making fake fucking ages too? Why, when I try to find how old Natalie Reynolds is, I get different answers, because when I Googled it, it said she was 23, and then people are saying no, she's 26, and now you're telling me she's 20? No fucking way. She's 20? Tell me you're joking. Oh my God. So, yeah, Google told me 23 as well, and that she was born in 2003. Hold on, Starlight. It just looked two different answers. One says 1998 and one says 2003. And see, Frankie says, nope, she's 20. So what year would you be born in if you're 20? Sorry, I'm retarded. 2020? I don't know. Fucking 20. I said 20. 2000? I'm joking. But she's 4. Shut up, Neo. 26. See, someone says 26. 2006 to be 20. Okay. 2003 or 2004. Geez, look at all these different dates in here. Like, y'all are hurting my brain right now. No more dates in the chat. Okay. We got a 2003. We got a 2006. We got a 04. My daughter is 27 and was born in 98. My youngest was born 2003 and she is 22. Okay. So weird. Like, how old is this bitch? How do we really know? Natalie is 20 to 23 because she was a teen when the lake thing happened. Really? That was just like a few months ago. Michelle Bolden. Let me see if you put a little note. Thank you so much, Michelle Bolden, for the Cash App. Thank you, my darling. We love us some damn Michelle Bolden. She's a shit. Here you go. Let's see. How about we'll just play this one for you.
I am a slut.
I am a slut. And I was also a teen. I remember when it happened. I thought the lake thing just happened this, like in 2025. Y'all, it's 2026. Red X. Hey, good point. Y'all, it's 2026. Subtract 20 and you get 2006. Thank you, Renee X. Oh my God. No lake thing is at least 2 years old. Really? I just heard about it recently. I thought it had just happened. Okay. Charlotte, she has. Hold on. Hey, Conspiracy. 2024, the lake thing. Okay. That was in 2024? Recent video of her birthday. She turned 23. See why? But usually when you Google someone like this, they like, does she not have a Wikipedia page or something? Like, how can we not figure out this bitch's age? Weird. Weird. Natalie is nearly early 20s. Yeah, I think she's probably between 20 or 23. Like you said, I don't know. The world may never know. Did you see the stuff, Frankie? Where like Piper Raquel's friend is calling them out for copying. All right, let me rewind it. We're gonna start this over because I can't. I'm gonna try not to pause it. I'm gonna try.
I dared a homeless woman $20 to jump into a lake, and then she said she couldn't swim, and I ran away laughing.
Oh, that's what it is. Please keep in mind what we know. Thank you. Hold on, I'll read that in just a second. Now, you know that this was them taking accountability and none of this was a joke, yet she's laughing. And thank you so much. The grandiosity these two display amazes me. I think Gypsy thought this was going to be her crowning moment where she manipulated viewers into not judging her for her crime. Like Julia Roberts said in Pretty Woman, big mistake. Miss L4. Thank you so much. And yeah, Gypsy, what do you guys think? Like, hold on, let me give you a little thank yous. Thank you so much, Miss L4. I need to make some new thank yous with my little character. But anyways, shit, what did I say? I just lost my train of thought. Oh, what do you guys think? Is Gypsy in on the gag? Does Gypsy understand what's going on, like that this is rage bait content? Or what? Hold on. Okay, my chat wasn't moving. What do you think? Do you think Gypsy's in on it? Like she knows that they're making rage bait content? Or does she think like this is like a budding friendship or something? I don't know. I'm confused. Gypsy knows she just didn't think she'd get a bad response. That's what okay. So she knew she was like being edgy, or she thought she was being cute and funny and edgy, and it really came back to bite her in the ass because that's what it looks like to me. We listen and we don't judge. All right, here we go.
We don't judge.
We don't judge.
We listen and we don't judge.
I went to prison for 8.5 years because I, my own mom.
Oh my God.
Hey, we listen and we don't judge.
And that's accountability. That's Gypsy. She's just taking accountability. That's all it is. It wasn't a joke. Wasn't a joke.
We listen
and also, is that an admittance of guilt? Because not one time do you mention Nicholas Godejohn. Not one time do you say, I spent 8 years in prison because I had my boyfriend. Sorry, I can't make the noise. I can't even make that noise. There we go. Sorry. But why? Sorry. Why didn't she mention that at all? Like, you would think that would be part of it because, I didn't commit the act. Nick did. I don't identify it as a murderer. I didn't do the actual kill. Remember that? Oh no. Truth leaks out of that fucking asshole of a mouth of yours all the time.
We don't judge. I really like to cup my hand and fart in my hand because I like to smell my fart because I just think it smells really good. Even when I
Again, this is all about, taking accountability, and I guess she's taking accountability for her farts because, something like that should be mixed in with something so atrocious as you just admitting that you murdered your own mother. But let me talk about how I fucking smell my own farts. I mean, this is the level of intelligence that we're working with here, and it's scary.
like fart in the bed sheets, I like to lift up the bed sheets and smell my fart.
We don't judge.
We don't judge around here. We listen and we don't judge.
I wear wigs because I bleached my hair off.
Liar. That ain't why you didn't bleach your hair off. I'm so sick of her saying that. You didn't bleach your hair off, Gypsy. You cut that shit. You rage cut it and then blamed it on the hair dye. Because your hair, we'll look at that in a minute. I have that saved as well. Just sorry, I'm being petty now. Just being petty.
Short underneath?
But we know why you did that, bitch. And it wasn't because you bleached it off.
Yeah, it's a pixie. This is a wig, actually.
Oh, okay. We listen.
Don't act like you don't know that's a wig, Natalie.
And we don't judge. One time I faked being pregnant because I didn't want my ex to leave me.
We don't judge. Wow, like people thought I did that though, too.
Did you?
No.
Oh. Listen and we don't judge.
I used to wipe my bottom with bath towels instead of toilet paper. What?
When? Are you still doing this? Like, when did you wipe your own ass? Number one. Were you doing this when you lived with your mother? I'm confused. I thought you wore diapers. Where did the rags go? Is this something you did in prison? Is it something you did a month ago, a year ago? Like, when did you stop wiping your ass with a towel? God, I'm sorry. What the fuck? Hold on. I need to look for something. All right, let me push play and finish this.
That's crazy.
It sounds like you're judging me right now. I'm done. I'm not playing this anymore.
It's just a game. We listen.
Bubbles fucking high when you.
Oh God, hold on. I wanted to see if I could find really quick. Let me see. Hold on just a moment. Thank you very much. Does anyone know where I could find when her and Kel Lowry did We Listen and We Don't Judge? Gypsy was pregnant, but at the time, Gypsy was like, what did she say? We listen and we don't judge. Gypsy's thing was, I sucked a baby bottle till I was 23. I wanted to find that clip, but it's not popping right up, so I'm gonna move on. All right, this is okay. So they're gonna turn each other purple with their tongues.
I'm red. I wanna kiss your neck and make you purple all over. Bubbles fucking high when you're blue. I'm red. I wanna kiss your neck and make you purple all over.
Blech. Blech. Like blech.
Bubbles fucking high when you're blue.
Ugh, Gypsy's tongue is just. Blech. Blech. Ugh. Let's go back a little bit. Ugh. We zoom in. Oh, it's pointy. She has a pointy tongue, like a serpent. Ugh. Who would want to make Gypsy purple? Who would want to lick your neck? Ugh. Okay, don't care. Okay, here we go with this fucking one. Pay attention to these trends, by the way. Okay, this is just petty. All right. Hold on, let me pause it in the right spot. This bothers me. And I asked yesterday, I'm going to ask you guys too. Is it just me? But I thought if you wore like a gold dress, you don't pair it with silver. Isn't that like a fashion faux pas? I mean, she even, she got all that at Walmart too, which is fine, but whatever. I don't. And then your bangled jewel, whatever, these bracelets here are gold. You just don't mix that. Am I wrong? It's like remember back in the day, like you don't wear brown with black, like that whole thing. It's like that. Yeah, she missed the cuffs. It's the closest thing to hands cuffs as she could get. A fashion faux pas, in my opinion. No gold with silver. That's what I thought. Thank you. To check my email? Well, give me a minute. I can't check it right now. What did you say? Unless you sent, I'll make an exception if you sent me that clip of her and Kale. The shoes are horrible. I didn't see the shoes. Hold on. Did they already show them? Check my email. What's in it? It's the Kale. Okay, thank you. Let me see. All right. I'm going to have to download it. Hold on. All right, let me see if I can play it. One moment, please. Training wheels. What is it? Her shoes? All right, let's see. Here we go. It's only a minute.
We listen and we don't judge. You're first.
Okay, so I'm first. So, I used a baby bottle until I was an adult.
We all have trauma. We listen and we don't judge. I also thought about using my mom's meds to self-medicate. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Relatable?
Yeah, very much. Yeah.
We listen and we don't judge.
So I also used to steal my mom's pain medication to get high.
Okay. We listen and we don't judge. I also lied to CPS as a child. We listen and we don't judge.
I wrote a book while I was in prison.
We listen and we don't judge. I also ran away to my boyfriend's house when I was young. So we listen and we don't judge.
To find out more, you can purchase my book wherever books are sold.
No thanks, bitch. We don't want your book, bitch. I thought your mom forced those meds on. Yeah. What a difference a year or two makes. I can't remember what year that was that she did that with Kel, but she was pregnant in it. And you know, what a difference. Kel never, I don't think Kel would have been okay with her saying her mom the way that she did with Natalie, but okay. Okay, there were the shoes. Y'all keep talking about the shoes here. I gotta check these shoes out. I don't even know what to say. I don't know. They look like some typical Walmart heels. You have a gold earrings and a silver necklace. No, you don't. You don't do that. It doesn't match.
All I am is a man.
It's okay. Deep Over. It's the title of that one.
Focus.
Do you suffer from depression and anxiety?
Yes. Okay, focus.
Do you suffer
A big wedding.
Okay, I'm playing this one. This has nothing to do with Gypsy. I am playing this one only to show you a pattern of how she steals people's content.
A big wedding. A big wedding. A big wedding.
Elope, and elope.
No. Oh, 4. That's a good start. 4. No, we're tied.
We're tied up right
now. No. Okay, I'm gonna go with. Oh, it's a 1. No.
Is that 6?
I think it's just your luck with this
That's
game.
6.
Honestly.
That's 6.
It's a 1? Bro, this game hates me. This is not real. How? Please be a big fish. Please be a big fish. This has to be a joke. Only 2?
Exactly, Bev. Bev already knows. The video we are watching is just her copying Brooke Monk. I'm going to get to that. Yes, ma'am.
Go.
You gotta watch.
Go.
You gotta watch.
Go.
Okay, ready? I win!
No, I'm not getting married to you. I'm calling off the wedding.
I mean, even notice the numbers 8 and 13.
Oh, we have to.
I'm not doing that. A big wedding.
So why would you think that I care about how when I talk on a flow?
Okay, does she know that the censor tag is still on this fucking shirt? I'm just curious. Okay. So, all right, here's the this was yesterday. Her, fake apology video thing that Brooke posted after Gypsy left. and all the backlash began. So here's
I'm here to
that.
apologize for the horrible video I posted with Gypsy Rose. I recently posted a We Listen and We Don't Judge video with Gypsy, and I regret absolutely nothing we said in that video. Everyone is trying to make me and Gypsy seem so horrible in that video when all we did was take accountability for our past actions. You guys need to learn to move on and accept that everybody makes mistakes.
Yeah, okay. It was just about them. You saw it yourself, guys. Did you not see that was not? It wasn't a joke. They were taking accountability, and everyone makes.
You guys need to learn to move on and accept that everybody makes mistakes. Nobody's perfect, and Gypsy already did her time in jail. And
okay, everybody makes a mistake. You're right. You got that part right, Natalie. But murder and plotting murder and carrying out murder isn't just a oops. Oh, I accidentally made a mistake. No, bitch. Go fuck yourself. Go do a collab with Casey Anthony next. Ugh.
Y'all were begging for her to get out, and now that she's finally out,
nobody was begging, bitch. Was anyone in this chat begging for Gypsy's release? No. Fuck no. Not I, said the fly.
y'all still want to find another problem with it. You guys are so jealous of Gypsy and I because we're both celebrities and living our best lives, and there's nothing.
Susan says, Bree just called us all sheep for watching. For watching what? What are we watching that makes us sheep? What in the butt? I said, what in the butt? Do y'all remember that? You gonna put in my butt? For watching me? Y'all are sheep for watching me. Okay. Oh, poor Brie. You having a bad day? Oh, I know it's been hard for you since you got off the meth. I know it's hard. Just focus on yourself over there, Brie, and your little murdering, supporting gang. Okay? Don't you have a court date coming up that you need to worry about? Don't worry about what I have going on over here, bruh.
I'll continue to take that away from us. Goodbye. I'm here to apologize for the horrible.
Yeah, so there's her apology. Posted. Okay. Let's go back to Gypsy's really quick so you can hear her apology.
I'm now heading back home. Natalie's going to be picking me up.
Oh, that's no problem. You can type in all caps. It doesn't bother me. If that helps you.
Dropping me off at the airport. So I think altogether we did an amazing collab. I think that our videos were really cute.
Now, okay, so she thought the videos were really cute and it was a great collab.
And I think people misunderstood the we listen and we don't.
So, it's us again. We misunderstood. What is wrong with us, right? We're all the stupid ones here. We can't interpret things as grown adults, as normal, semi-normal grown adults. Bitch, there's something wrong with you for thinking that we took it wrong. I didn't misinterpret a damn thing. Okay? You posted that with your full fucking chest, bitch. And you thought it was cute and you thought it was funny. And now people, even TMZ, who's still in your back pocket, called your ass out. And what did you do as soon as you got home? Damage control. Break out the troops. Where's the FBI? It's time to do damage control. Gypsy's done fucked up again. I would love to know what Mia thinks about all this. I know I'll never know, but I have a feeling she is disgusted. I feel that. People can disagree with me. I don't know Mia. I don't think Rod would find any of this funny. I don't. And I didn't think Ken would be cool with any of this, but I don't know at this point. He's just as stupid as she is. Oh, I bet Mia wishes Andre would marry her ass tomorrow just so she could change her last name. So she doesn't have to be associated with this fucking murdering possum piece of shit subhuman. Ugh. Potty's here. What's up, Haiti? My comprehension is adequate. Gypsy's comprehension is questionable. That's a very good way to put it, my novellas. I honestly think the family just ignores her because they have to. I don't know. I think Christy is going to be like, good job, baby. I think you did a good job, baby. I don't see any Brie. Oh, I heard you smell her before you see her. Shut up. Oh, Brie. Andre needs to propose for the final meltdown. Oh, I don't know. A part of me is starting to wonder if they're not married, Ken and Gypsy, because like I don't think Gypsy is satisfied with a one-person relationship. I think she wants more than one person to get her freak on with. That's my opinion. And I think Ken's into that shit too. Remember when they were on that, what was that app where he was like putting up those 3 fingers or whatever on his fucking shoulder? Christy takes any chance she gets to backstab Gypsy. Yeah, that's true, like with the purse.
Judge one though. So the point, if nobody got the point, was we were owning our wrongs. And, you know.
Did that look like owning your wrongs? Yes or no? Did that video, we listen and we don't judge, did that come off to you as, oh, okay, they're just trying to take accountability, like cupping your farts and smelling them? Yeah, makes sense. She makes me sick.
Oh, taking accountability. So, oh, my lips get a little fucked up. Sorry. So yeah, that's the point of the video.
Did you lick that shit off?
Yeah, we know we're not perfect, but like we don't judge each other, and I think that we are more than our past mistakes. So that was the point of the video. I think
we are more than our past mistakes. Now I just smell my farts and wipe my ass with a towel. Where is it? Like she wants to later talk about her growth. Where's her growth? I hadn't seen you do a damn thing that's like, oh yeah, Gypsy's really growing, guys. She's really blossomed. She's a great mom. No, bitch. Hakab. Uh-oh, I didn't push
Collab. So I enjoyed myself.
I bet you did, bitch.
Okay, so
Bet you did, bitch. God. Oh, and in case anyone doesn't care, because I don't, you can get Gypsy's new paperback edition book. And in the comments, what is this? Gypsy, please ignore all the haters. No one loves you until you're dead or locked up. But as soon as you start thriving, they take you down. Shaking my head. Facts. And then she said, my book has been updated with new content in paperback edition. New content? New what? New content. This book should be classified in the fucking fiction section. Let's see if she look. There's that. Just a bunch of Chinese. You got all her bots. Where can I buy it? Barnes and Noble. Good thing those are running out. All right. Let's see. All right, where do I want to go from here? We want to go to TMZ from here. And we're going to get into Natalie after that. Give me just a moment. All right. So as soon as Gypsy's plane lands, in my opinion, as soon as she gets back to wherever Louisiana, she hops right on TMZ. And ever since Gypsy has been out of prison, we've known that, she has ties with TMZ, right? They're always writing articles about her that nobody gives a fuck about. They never call out her shit. Who can forget the infamous when she's walking through the parking lot and TMZ's like, Gypsy Rose caught in the wild, and she's on her phone, but the cell phone, she's not even talking to anyone on it. Anyways, so yeah, out of all these years that Gypsy has been out, this is the moment she needed to just get right on and, get on TMZ and explain herself. And remember, Natalie does not apologize at all.
Online for making a controversial joke referencing the murder of her mother. Joining me now is Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Welcome, Gypsy.
Hi.
Woo. So, Gypsy, how did the video come about?
So the video was a concept because I had wanted to collab with Natalie Reynolds. I had been following her for quite some time. She's another influencer with millions of followers. And with anyone, when you're doing a collaboration, you want to look into what their background is.
Well, if you've been following her for a long time, Gypsy, don't you know her background by now? You saw her. She'll say it herself. I don't even need to say it.
And so a few friends of mine also told me about a video that she got a lot of backlash for. So I was thinking to myself, I'm like, this could be a really good collab.
Okay, so your friends warn you essentially that this woman has a really bad past. And Gypsy thinks, "Oh, perfect. That's the perfect person that I should do a collab with. This could be a really good thing for me." You're a fucking moron.
If done the right way.
If done the right way. Well, that part didn't happen,
Gypsy
did it?
sparked backlash online for making a controversial joke referencing the murder of her mother. Joining me now is Gypsy Rose Blanchard. So, Gypsy, how did the video come about?
So the video was a concept because I had wanted to collab with Natalie Reynolds. I had been following her for quite some time. She's another influencer with millions of followers. And with anyone, when you're doing a collaboration, you want to look into what their background is. And so a few friends of mine also told me about a video that she got a lot of backlash for. So I was thinking to myself, I'm like, this could be a really good collab if done the right way. Because I'm like, I'm no one to judge anyone's past, obviously. And so I'm like, what happens if we did we listen and we don't judge trend and we just hit the hard topics?
Yeah, that's what it was. Let's just hit the hard topics. Yeah, that's a perfect platform to do that on, you fucking moron.
Very bluntly and just own it and take accountability for the wrongs that we've done.
Now looking back, can you see why some people felt it crossed the line?
I can, especially with me particularly. I understand that my audience has always followed my journey because they like to see me grow. And so usually I think I could bank on my audience receiving things very well. But I'm not the type of person to be very in your face about my past. So this is like the first time that I tried something different and a head-on approach. And I just don't, unfortunately, it wasn't received like we wanted.
So some people feel
It
like
wasn't
when you did the
it wasn't perceived as we wanted it. Oh my god. Moron, I swear, God. I can't stand her either. Her PR trained. No, she's just a polished turd. I don't even think it's PR trained because, like, I think Gypsy's always been this way where she can get in front of people like this and woo them, so to speak. Because she says it in, like, I think it's the Facebook messages or something. She's like, when I get up there, it just flows out of me. Blah, 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 blah. She's just a polished turd. She knows how to manipulate. That's exactly what she's trying to do. It's like, oh, you didn't see what you saw. You know, I'm being gaslit right now, bitch. I saw what I saw, and you were not taking accountability. You were mocking your past and the fact that you went to prison for murdering your mother. Quit playing with me, bitch.
part where you're like, my mom, that it was you showing that you don't have remorse. Do you feel that that's the case?
No, that wasn't the case. The only
Like she's gonna say, yeah, you know, yeah, that's it. That's the case. Yes, it is. That's exactly the case because you don't have remorse. You think you're living your best life and you can't take that from me. And your mama isn't here to out all your fucking bullshit because you were a terrible daughter. You were hell to live with. And people need to do their fucking research. I hate this.
The reason why I did this is because I had a conversation with Natalie and
okay, this part kills me. This kills me. All right. You've been on the internet, so is this Natalie chick. Do not, this is a straight up lie. She's saying she did that noise I can't make, the X, the she made that sound because they didn't want to say the word murder or unalived because it's TikTok. Well, you could have thought of something other than because my mom. Liar.
TikTok is extremely sensitive when it comes to how you word things. So we deliberated on, words that we could possibly use and everything that we thought of,
They just could not think of any words. They deliberated for hours like a jury. Over this, what word could I use to say that I killed my mom? I can't say that on TikTok, so I've got to do the sound. And we really deliberated over it the whole time. Can't.
Homicide, unalive, all of these things may have gotten flagged by TikTok in the video.
So does that mean every true crime creator that uses the word unalived and homicide on TikTok is being flagged? Because I don't think so. You're lying out straight out those fucking fake teeth. You knew what you were doing when you made that. Stop with the excuses. Like I said, this is nothing but damage control because you done fucked up because your handler, old Kenny boy, or who the fuck, wasn't there to babysit your ass and be like, you know what, Gypsy, I don't think you should make that video. That's probably a bad idea. Okay? Don't ever let this bitch out of your sight again, Ken. I mean, look at this eyeball here. I mean, can we just, I don't give a shit. Oh, well, I couldn't zoom, but you saw it. Crystal will cry about that later. Oh, she was talking about Gypsy's eyeball.
You word things.
Look at that. Just saying. Gypsy, you're so gorgeous. You had such the glow up. Look at you, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you and the horse you fucking rode in on. Take that horse back. Don't kill it, okay? Because we know you like to kill shit that you don't care about. But
so we deliberated on, words that we could possibly use and everything that we thought of, homicide, unalive, all of these things may have gotten flagged by TikTok and the video taken down. And so I'm like, what happens if I just do a gesture, an X? Like people know what that means without having to actually.
I could just, like do a X up by my neck, no big deal. That'll be better than saying that I unalived my mom. Why didn't you say, again, I said this earlier, but why didn't you say, We listen and we don't judge. I spent 8 years in prison for planning the of my mother, or the unaliving of my mother. Whatever. You're such a fucking lying little bitch. I hope, listen, Natalie Reynolds, you would get more clout by turning on Gypsy Rose than continuing this bullshit. I'll tell you that right now. Because you know she's lying, Natalie. You know y'all didn't sit there and deliberate over this fucking bullshit. Come on, Natalie. Put out the truth. Be like, I want to see your next video. Gypsy Rose Blanchard is lying about me, and I don't like it.
The word.
For people wanting you to apologize for this TikTok video, to that you say what?
I say that I do deeply apologize to anyone who may have been offended by it. That was never my intention.
I don't apologize for making jokes about my mom's murder, but I apologize to anyone that it offended. Well, I'm offended, bitch. And you know who else is offended? Your mother, who gave her life, literally died for you, sick bitch.
And like, I was not laughing about it. I don't think it's funny to joke about a heavy topic and my past. Like, I apologize because the delivery was wrong on that. I don't,
But y'all deliberated over it for so long. How can you do all this deliberation and then fuck it up? You know, you would think if you had a plan of something, you wouldn't fuck it up. Did you not watch the video back and think, yeah, we probably shouldn't post that? No, you thought it was fucking cute.
I'm trying to be my authentic self. And if my authentic self is saying, I did something bad in my past, but look at where I am now, that's where I'm.
Where are you now? Look, this is what I did in my past, but look at where I am now. Where are you, bitch? Where are you? You're hanging out with people who tried to have a homeless woman unalive. Why am I talking like that? Killed. Okay? She almost had a woman killed and laughed and ran away. Look at how far you've come, Gypsy. What have you accomplished? Nothing. Failed attempt after failed attempt to try to be a somebody when you're never gonna be an anybody because you're a low down, dirty piece of shit, murdering asshole who got away with murder. Look at how far I've come. I squirted a baby out, so I've grown. I'm a mom now. When? From the movie Losing Isaiah, any mother can give birth, but any animal can give birth, but it doesn't make it a mother, bitch.
Coming from with it, but I would never joke about my past.
Gypsy sparked backlash online for making a controversial.
All right, let me see what's next on the agenda. We're going to get into Natalie a little bit now. Let me see where I want to start. There's so much. We're going to start with the Piper stuff. Where's that? Oh, yeah. I have Nadatha's video saved. I'm going to play that here in a little bit, too. All right. So this, I don't know who this is. What is Toothbrush Confessions? Is that a troll account of gypsies and they just uploaded this? TikTok, like re-uploaded? I don't know.
I want to copy me and Piper's TikToks.
Bubbles fucking high when you're blue. I'm red. I wanna kiss your neck.
Piper's TikToks.
Bubbles fucking high when you're blue. I'm red. I wanna kiss your neck and make you purple all over.
Two best friends in a room. They might kiss. Yes, we will. What? Yes, we will.
Flop, flop. Okay, she wanna twerk on a pop, pop.
I love punani back, punani beat, punani need, punani want, punani back.
So funny because they kept using the same sounds me and Piper used and like literally like the same action.
Dumplings in hopes to get the glitter one.
Hoping to get a glitter, like I really just want a freaking glitter.
Hey girl, I see you. I see you. I see you. Gypsy Rose now want to copy me and Piper.
Oh my God. Do y'all know who Piper Raquel is? I know I said it earlier, but there's more people in here now. Like Piper, look up the Netflix documentary Bad Influence. You can check out Piper's TikTok. Piper is barely 18. She has an OnlyFans account. And yeah, just if you want to do your little dig into Piper, go for it. I know who Piper is because my kids know who she is. Hold on. Yes, to the person who sent me that. Where did it go? Apparently People Magazine has reported on Gypsy. I would like to read that. There's a whole doc about Piper on Netflix, right? Yes, there is. Her mom has exploited her for years, and her mom was sued for other kids Piper worked with. Yep. Piper has been on the internet or on social media, whatever. They used to have a YouTube channel. I don't remember the name of it, but and Piper is known for doing collaborations. It's like basically all Piper does if she's not shaking her ass. But she's always doing collabs. Piper also just, I'm not trying to toot Piper's horn or anything. I know that Piper is, I don't know. Part of me feels bad for her, but I don't know. But she just paid off her, or did she buy her grandmother a house, or she paid off her house? And then someone also correct me if I'm wrong, but I watched an interview. I can't remember who did the interview. It was a reputable source. And Piper said in the interview that on her OnlyFans, she's never gotten nude on her OnlyFans, and that the most money she's ever made is off of feet pics. So I'm just curious because, like, when I heard she was on OnlyFans, I thought, she was showing her naughty bits. I don't know. Yeah, I feel bad for her too. She's a really pretty girl. I watched the whole Piper and Capri saga. It's such scripted bullshit. Sorry. Yeah, she retired her grandmother. Yep. I thought that was really sweet. Like, she does things like that where I'm like, okay, that's good. But Piper she's a bop. Okay. She's a bop. She likes to hang out at the bop house. If you don't know what the bop house is, look it up. She said no nudes yet, but she's not saying no. Right. Well, for the right money, yeah, she'll probably give you a nip slip, I'm sure. She's made so much money on OnlyFans. It's insane. Hey, Bethany. You're going to start harassing the chat. Hit that thumbs up, y'all. How many thumbs? We got 217 thumbs up. I'll give myself one. Now we got 218. They mention Into the Weeds 3 times. Hold on. And the Foyas. Who does? Millie the Mermaid. Wait, who? Who mentioned that? Piper? The Daily Mail article? Okay, I'll have to get that one too. She made almost $2 million the first hour on OnlyFans. Wow. Did Millie answer me? Millie the Mermaid. Go to Into the Weeds. What's up? Hold on. Let me go look. What y'all are talking about. People Magazine did? Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Hold on. Someone sent me the article. I think. Let me go check. Oh, where's my email at? Hold on. Give me just a moment. Hold on. Where do I go? Just hold on a second. I don't think that link the person sent me works. Hold on. Did Into the Weeds repost it? Like on their community post or anything? Let me see. Four hours ago. We have, oh, that is so awesome. So here, let me share this real quick. Into the Weeds said, we have been mentioned in the last 3 Daily Mail articles about Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Gypsy Rose Blanchard addresses backlash over TikTok making light of her mother's murder. Okay, so there's this one in the Daily Mail. Let's see. If someone can find that People Magazine article.
I got that something you want. Let's get together. Let's get to having some fun.
And I think people misunderstood the we listen, we don't judge one though. So the point, if nobody got the point, was we were owning our wrongs and, you know, taking accountability. So, oh, my lips get a little fucked up, sorry. So yeah, that's the point of the video is like, yeah, we know we're not perfect, but like we don't judge each other. And I think that we are more than our past.
Well, Christy, what I'll say, you know, I haven't asked Becca, but I just know that this documentary is going to be a process. So we just have to be patient. You know, good things come to those who wait, and things are happening, and we just have to be patient, even though it's so fucking hard.
Mistakes. So that was
Shut up, Neo.
Of the video. I think we did a good collab. So
Okay, let's go down.
Bye.
All right, Gypsy Rose Blanchard.
Sure. Millions of people
Shut
trust
the
Vista Print to
shut
print
up.
business cards
Oh,
they love. Yep.
Jesus.
But did you know we also print their T-shirts?
I just fucked
and
that
postcards.
up. Hold on.
And signs. And custom merch. That water bottle is engraved, where we print with lasers.
Who's
Vista
talking?
Print, we print your brand on banners so
talking
your
to
customers
me?
can notice it.
Oh, it's
Stickers
the
so they can
ads.
remember.
The ads are going, y'all. It's Cats and Crochet. All right. Gypsy Rose Blanchard received substantial backlash over the weekend for a tone-deaf TikTok collaboration she did with fellow disgraced influencer Natalie Reynolds, making light of the grisly murder of her mother, Claudine Dee Blanchard. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm so thankful that they wrote it that way, because TMZ is still calling Dee Dee an abuser, and it pisses me the fuck off. All right. While taking part in the trend, we listen and we don't judge, last Saturday, the 34-year-old ex-con stated, I went to prison for 8.5 years because I unalived my own mom. When the 23-year-old blonde replied, oh my God, Blanchard snapped, hey, we listen and we don't judge. Reynolds' viral video went on to amass 12.5 million views, mostly by horrified TikTok users like Brent, who's this? Brent S. I don't know how the fuck. Brent S and F. I don't. Brenson. We'll have to remember that one though. Somebody put a pin in Brent. We need to look him up. Who massed 209,000 likes for commenting, we listen and we call the judge. Yeah, that's in my thumbnail. It's only been 2 years since the Life After Lockup star was released from Chillicothe Correctional Center after serving 8 years of a decade-long sentence for the second-degree murder of her abusive mother. Oh, there you go. Of her abusive mother. Fuck that. At age 48. In 2015, Blanchard gave her online ex-boyfriend, Nicholas Godejohn, who has an IQ of 82, duct tape, gloves, and a knife to stab Dee Dee 17 times and in the back while she slept in her bed. Bitch, where's your front teeth? I'm just curious. Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Okay, we already know that part. What is this? Oh, is that all of the article? Oh, wait, no. The conspiring couple then stole $4,400 in cash from her mother and mailed the murder weapon back to the autistic 36-year-old's home in Wisconsin, where they fled by bus. Godejohn is serving a life sentence without parole at Missouri's Potosi Correctional Center, plus an additional 25 years for armed criminal action. The murder, which they blamed on Dee Dee's undiagnosed Munchausen syndrome by proxy, which she didn't have, by the way, inspired Hulu's 8-part series, The Act. I don't even want to fucking read that. I do deeply apologize to anyone who might have... Oh, this is Gypsy. I do deeply apologize to anyone who might have been offended by the comedic TikTok. That was never my intention, Blanchard told TMZ on Monday. Like, I was not laughing about it. I don't think it's funny to joke about a heavy topic in my past. I apologize because the delivery was wrong on that. I am trying to be my authentic self. And if my authentic self is saying, I did something bad in my past, but look at where I'm at now. That was where I'm coming from with it, but I would never joke about my past. So I do apologize if it came off too abrasive. The aspiring podcaster added, this is like the first time that I tried something different in a head-on approach. Unfortunately, it wasn't received like we wanted. But hours later on TikTok, Blanchard was far less apologetic, declaring, altogether, we did an amazing collab and people just misunderstood them. Bitch, the gaslighting. Shut the fuck up. Some chose to put a negative spin because literally me being on this earth irks their nerves. The wig love... They said the wig-loving vlogger replied to one fan. I see you, Daily Mail. I see that shade. The wig-loving vlogger. Love it. Look at her face. Oh. Look at it. Oh my gosh, the Daily Mail did her dirty. There's 16 other photos. Oh my god. That's great. It's only been... Look at Dee Dee. Yeah, such an abusive mother. Oh no. It's only been 2 years since the... Okay, we already read that. There we go. There's the person you're collabing with. Fucking A. Yeah, Daily Mail being petty. You know her head stinks. Yeah, such an abusive mother. There's poor Nick. Another person that she used, abused, and threw away in the worst way possible. Is there any more to this? I don't even want to see that shit. Oh, there's her comment section. What is this? Where's the sound?
I met this guy, Nick, online. I thought that he could be the one that would take me away from this existence living with my mother. He starts talking to me about how he would kill my mother for me. He arrives at the house. I get down on the ground and I hear screaming. And that's when I hear her calling my name. And she's like, Gypsy, help me. And to this day, I can't get that out of my head.
I thank God for that. I hope that you hear that every night when you lay your head on your stinky pillow. All right, here we go. Here's Into the Weeds. 2 months ago, Into the Weeds procured over 100 never before seen disturbing video calls between Blanchard and Godejohn through a Freedom of Information Act request. The plan for us, if we have a boy first, oh, they're quoting Gypsy. The plan for us, if we have a boy first, we're going to protect him and protect our children from the outside world because they can't know about us, the Louisiana native said as her alter ego, Demona, in 2015. They can't know about you being a vampire, but we're going to protect them and keep them educated on what not to say in front of people and make sure that they understand the severity of keeping this secret. And if we have a girl, she has to lose her virginity to you because you are the master of the household. So I'm going to have to explain that to her whenever she comes of age, where it's time to explain it. Like when she's 7, I won't explain that, but around 13, I'll explain. Last August, Lifetime canceled Blanchard's reality. The Daily Mail. Last August, Lifetime canceled Blanchard's reality series Gypsy Rose, Life After Lockup, following 2 seasons. The New York Times best-selling author who commands 108.90. Oh, they're talking about Gypsy. I was like, New York Times best-selling author? Who's that? I didn't realize it was Gypsy. The New York Times best-selling author who commands $108.90 on Cameo posts paid partnerships for brands like Bondi, Sands Australia, Elf Cosmetic, and Avia Leggings. On the personal front, Blanchard and her fiance of 2 years, Ken Urker, are proud parents of 14-month-old daughter Aurora Raina Urker. What is that word? Surreptitiously rekindled her on-off romance with the 33-year-old bartender in March 2024, which effectively ended her 20-year marriage to ex-husband Ryan Scott Anderson. Oh, that's great. That's great. How did I get the link? From Into the Weeds. That's where it was. All right, let's see. What is this one? Is this a different one? Let me see. Okay, I don't know what that one is. And I think someone sent me the people. Okay, here we go. All right, here's the People magazine. God, I hate these fucking ads. All right. Gypsy Rose Blanchard recounts mom's murder while doing We Listen and We Don't Judge TikTok trend. Need to know. Gypsy Rose Blanchard participated in the We Listen and We Don't Judge TikTok trend to candidly discuss her prison time for the murder of her mother, Dee Dee Blanchard. The video trend shows people talk about their secrets or difficult life moments in a lighthearted manner. Blanchard served 8 years in prison after pleading guilty to second-degree murder. Gypsy Rose Blanchard used a social media trend to open up about the murder of her mother and her subsequent prison stay. In a video shared to TikTok by influencer Natalie Reynolds, Listen, We Don't Judge, which talk about their secrets and difficult life moments in a lighthearted manner. In the video, which shows the true crime figure and influencer, standing at a kitchen counter as they speak directly to the camera. includes a moment where Gypsy references the 2015 murder of her mother, Dee Dee Blanchard. We listen and we don't judge. I went to jail for offing my mom. Reynolds acts in light shock. Okay, hold on. Okay. Some comments were quick to express their disbelief with the TikTok video, with one person commenting, "Nothing funny about this at all. That wasn't cute nor funny." Another comment wrote as others question, "Why would you post this?" Oh, God, I can't read that part. She was not a victim of Munchausen by proxy. Get it fucking right. We know she was sentenced. We know they have a daughter. When her parole ended in June 2025, Gypsy wrote in a now deleted video, "I've taken accountability and now I take back my life. When I accepted my sentence, I accepted the weight of my choices. I served my time. That was my accountability, and I've carried it for years. I don't owe the past anything anymore." She then wrote that the next chapter of her life would be one of healing, of growth, of reclaiming my life. This is freedom, and I'm moving forward with clarity and peace and self-forgiveness. And the justice system has decided the case is closed. This is justice for Dee Dee, as well as myself, who the system failed all my life, Gypsy said, adding, "Justice was served, and so was my time." Oh, fuck yourself, bitch. Well, Gypsy, I like the Daily Mail one better. All right, let me see what else I have in my bag of tricks over here. All right, we talked about Piper. Let's talk about old Natalie. Natalie. All right. Hold on. Here we go. Let me share this. And I'm just going to let the whole thing play through, maybe. Is this the right one? Yeah, August the Duck. Okay.
You should just jump in right now.
I'm gonna jump in with my shoes on.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Ready? Oh,
Okay.
you said you wanted to swim.
You told me to jump in.
I didn't tell you to jump in.
I can't swim. I can only float.
Oh, she might literally die.
She's drowning in the lake.
Well, guys, we're back. It's a brand new sunny day, which means right now, as we speak, some degenerate streamer out there is doing something insanely deplorable in order to make 12-year-olds giggle and send money from mom's credit card. The future's looking bright, people. Streamers doing incredibly stupid and harmful things while live is really nothing new, and if anything, it's kind of just become what you expect from people who stream on platforms like Kick or Rumble. These days, it seems like genuinely once a week, a previously relatively unheard of streamer goes viral on Twitter for committing a felony, doing something inhumane, something of that sort, while streaming to an audience of children. It's really awesome, and today we are looking at one of the more disgusting examples we've had recently. A few days ago, a Kick streamer named Natalie Reynolds went viral after she convinced what appeared to be a mentally ill woman to jump into a river. Then, as the woman begged for help, saying she can't swim, her and her friends giggled and ran away. Yeah, really cool stuff. Now, most of the videos that I've seen of people talking about this, they're only covering the clip that went viral on Twitter. The full segment is a bit longer and significantly worse, so that's what we're going to be looking at today. Just a fair warning, this video is super disheartening to watch. It's pretty unfortunate to have to face the reality that people like this actually exist, and if you have even a sliver of compassion in your body, it's probably going to make you pretty angry. With that being said, though, let's begin. Please subscribe.
I am giving away all the money. If I win, I'm giving away all the money to everyone that's consistently watching the streams and joins my Discord and follows my Kick. I'm giving away. Do you want to jump in together?
Do you want to?
Yeah, do you want to have a play date?
You want to jump in with me?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll do it with you.
I'd rather go skinny dipping with you if I'm being honest.
Yeah, let's do it.
Really?
Yeah. You want to?
You want a skinny dip?
Yeah. Are you really gonna do it? I'll do
Oh
it.
yeah,
if you
I'll
will
see.
do it with me.
Yeah, you want a skinny dip?
Yeah.
Deadass?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'll do
Chad,
it.
like, oh, they're all saying you're sexy and shit.
So one thing that you'll notice right away, and it only becomes more and more obvious with every single passing second of this live stream, is that everybody involved here, not just Natalie, but she is the worst offender, has the personality, mindset, and, you know, maybe brain development of a 12-year-old boy. For a bunch of adults to get together and think that it's funny to go mess with somebody who is clearly down on their luck, maybe I'm being too nice by saying they're acting like 12-year-old boys, maybe they're just actually fucking psychotic. Because every person in this video has the personality of like a movie's supervillain.
Do you know where the RFID scanner is? Because I'm trying to find this RFID scanner.
Where?
And I have to kayak. Ice Poseidon told me you swim in the water. You should jump in the water right now. Just start swimming and you'll find it. Would you do that?
What?
You should jump in the water to find it for me.
Well, why don't you jump in with me?
I'll give you $20.
$20?
Yeah, that's a W.
No.
That's a good deal.
Jump in with me.
$20.
Hot.
Yeah, so you go in.
No, you gotta go in.
You
with
go
me.
in. You try to find the
You
scanner.
said you're gonna jump in with me.
I'll jump in after you.
We're jumping together.
You jump in and
No, we're together.
Okay, so if you can't hear her whispering, she said she's gonna get scammed, and then she said you'll jump in and then I'll ditch you. Just keep those two things in mind, okay? Because they're gonna become pretty relevant pretty soon. In a couple of minutes, Natalie here, the woman with the mind of a child, is gonna start to be like, oh shit, I forgot actions, and they're gonna start to freak out about maybe having to face the repercussions of their actions, and they're gonna start lying to themselves about what they did here. So don't forget this.
I don't know. I
You
don't
said-
say we're gonna do anything. We're just jumping in naked.
I know,
you
but
said.
you said you want to see me with my clothes off.
Well, you told me that you were gonna jump in with me.
I know, but I don't know what's going on. I'm really
I
scared.
don't either.
Oh, there you are. Oh yeah, she wants to go skinny dipping.
I'll do it if she does it.
You still want a skinny dip?
Yeah. With you.
If you go first, we'll do rock paper scissors. If you go first, can you look for the scanner?
Scanner.
There's a scanner that you need to look for in the water.
Really?
Yeah.
What if I drown?
Then
I haven't been in the water. What is
you said you want to jump in.
I do kind of want to jump in.
So I think now is a good time to talk about a lot of the discourse I've seen on the internet about this clip. One side really seems to think that if you're a grown adult and you decide to jump in the water, no matter where you are in your life, no matter what situation you found yourself in, you should know whether or not you can swim. If you jump in the water and you drown, that's on you. Now, while I find that to be sort of a harsh, compassionless take, I can kind of understand where people are coming from. If, for say, the situation was these people were live streaming and they just happened to walk past this river and this woman jumped in and then started asking for help. But as we can clearly see, and will continue to see, that's not the case. Natalie went up to this woman and started to pressure her to jump into the water, offering her money, saying she'll do it with her, hounding her over and over again, saying, do it, do it, do it. If you convince a person who you can tell is not fully cognizant of the situation they're in to do something dangerous, yeah, that's on you.
Oh,
And I'm scuba. I'm
on.
scuba certified. You should jump in.
All right.
And I think if you jump in, you'll be able to find the scanner.
The scanner?
Yeah, there's a scanner that's in the water over here. That's why I'm here.
Okay, and I can jump in and not gonna get in trouble. Right?
No.
No. All right. You know why I wasn't going to? Because my feet were getting
You should just
hot.
jump in right now.
But I'm gonna jump in with my shoes on.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, ready? Oh! Wait, what the fuck? Did you see her ass? What? Oh,
You said it was okay.
You said you wanted to swim.
You told me to jump in.
I didn't tell you to jump in.
Alrighty, so here is where we really begin to see the true power of Natalie Reynolds' underdeveloped brain. You see what I mean about everybody involved here having the mind of a child? Spends 3 or 4 minutes trying to convince a woman to jump into a river, and as soon as she does, she's like, what? I didn't tell you to do that. What a fucking loser. I mean, seriously, how are people not embarrassed acting like this? This entire video reads like a young...
Neo, the woman is mentally handicapped.
Young child getting in trouble for something. It's like the concept of accountability does not exist in this woman's head.
Yeah.
Just
Wait, who is that? I don't even... What was that? I'm not sure at all.
Are you guys renting equipment?
I thought she was like working here or something. Oh shit. Who the fuck was that? Did you see her ass when she jumped in? Did you see her ass? Oh, that's so stuff. I really don't care.
Who was that? What just happened? My God, I used to coach middle school football, and this feels like I'm watching or get in trouble for something they knew they weren't supposed to be doing. What do you mean the fuck was that? That's the lady you just convinced to jump into a river after gaining her
Good Lord, baby Jesus. Why? Why you gotta do me like that? Now I'm afraid it's gonna do it again. Lord have mercy. If it does it again, I'm probably just gonna end it. Where was I? What were we doing? Oh, we were watching the Le Quack, or not Le Quack. This guy.
That is, I did not know she was mentally.
All right, is everybody good? Are we back? Everything good? Sorry about that. I apologize. One day we won't have that problem, but I don't know when that day will be. August the Duck. Yes, we love him.
Really ill. I thought she was just trying to have fun. I thought she was drunk or something. I don't know what you guys are talking about. What? Wait, why is she just here though? If she's like mentally ill, does she just like roam around the like area?
And there it is. That might genuinely be one of the worst strings of words I've ever heard come out of a person's mouth. Does she just roam around the area? Hey, Natalie, that's a human you're talking about. I know you see people around you as nothing but props for your content, but that's another person with a life. They're just like you, believe it or not.
Of course, this happens like what? 30 minutes of my stream, like I spent time convincing someone to jump. See, now she's just floating in the water. I think she's on drugs. I thought you could swim here. I don't know what's going on. Am I gonna get in trouble? Am I gonna get arrested?
My God, people like this piss me off. Natalie, you are the most pathetic kind of person there is. Of course this happens. Are you kidding me? You're complaining about your own decision to try and make a woman jump into the water. Are you by chance a little stupid maybe? I mean, seriously, I don't really know what else could cause somebody to say something so idiotic. Acting like these are not your own actions.
She's floating away. I don't know, dude. I don't know what's going on. They're saying I killed her. I don't know. I thought she was drunk and wanted to have fun. I don't know.
If she dies, that's
no.
What do you mean you don't know what's going on? Holy shit, are you 8 years old? How have you made it this far? You are the fucking puppet master of this situation. You do know what's going on.
This guy reminds me of Morbid. And if you're out there, Morbid, I freaking miss you. Can you come back already? Thank you.
This is pathetic.
Tell her you'll give her money if she comes up.
I said,
Yeah, give her some money.
I don't have any cash.
Just scam her. Tell her
That's even more fucked up.
Oh my God.
I don't know what's happening.
Natalie, I swear to God, if you say you don't know what's happening one more time, I'm going to lose my shit. And then what's scamming her is even worse. Do you not remember what I told the audience to remember like 4 minutes ago? You told this woman you'd give her $20 if she jumped in the water. And then you said she's getting scammed. Have your morals realigned? Are you now above scamming? How do people like this get a platform?
She said she's stuck.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh, Natalie.
Oh, I do know this is actually really bad. Why is she here in the first place?
Can you go convince her to come back?
I can't swim. I can only float.
Oh, she might literally die.
No, stop. Seriously, don't stop. Please, you're actually freaking me out. Oh, please.
Have you ever seen one of those shitty I'm 14 and this is deep comics where somebody needs help and instead of anybody helping, they all just sit there filming it? I now see the inspiration for comics of that nature. These people are sitting here giggling and making light of the very real possibility of a woman drowning in front of them while they do nothing due to their own actions. I'm no psychologist, but I feel like that might genuinely mean these people are psychopaths. Look at this guy in the top left corner giggling as he films a woman drowning. What the fuck is wrong with people?
Please, God. No, she's floating.
Drowning.
I'm gonna fucking... She says she's drowning. We leave.
Oh, this is bad.
Dude, Natalie.
Dude, I'm sorry. I didn't know. She said she's drowning. She says she's drowning.
I think you literally just murdered the lady.
No, I didn't. I swear.
I think you
No, I didn't. Let's go. Dude, she's drowning in the lake. Dude, I can't help her. They told me to leave.
Yeah, two canoe rental people who definitely own this entire side of the river are the ultimate authority on who can help a drowning person. I don't think they told you to leave because you wouldn't be allowed to help. I think they told you to leave because you caused this situation and now you're filming it for content.
They told me to leave, guys. They told me I can't film. Wait, is that actually really bad? She wanted to jump in. She wanted to skinny dip with me. She wanted me to get naked. If she's really that mentally ill, she shouldn't be by the water in the first place. I didn't know. That, like, and why are they allowing her to be over there when they knew she was mentally ill? Oh my God, dude. I was gonna help her and they told me to leave.
Yeah, once again, Natalie, that is a real human being you're talking about, not a sick dog or something. And then don't even try that bullshit of, oh, I was gonna help, but I couldn't turn off my live stream because that's more valuable than a human life. Thankfully, for the sake of the rest of my day, though, that's basically where this ends. They keep talking about it, trying to make themselves feel better about it, saying they did all they could, they weren't aware of the situation, it's all the lady's fault, you know, pretty much the usual stuff you would expect from people like this, and then they just go about their day like nothing ever happened. I sure do love my generation. Well, guys, what do you think? Am I just a snowflake? Is this really what content should be? Have I been wasting the last few years of my life not convincing people to jump into rivers? It's starting to seem that way. I would go on about the dangers of this kind of streaming and this kind of content, but honestly, I've said it so many times before, and it's really just not something that needs to be explained to any normal person. The people who find this stuff entertaining are either children who will grow out of it, children who won't grow out of it and end up like these people, or they're already adults like this who are going to be the downfall of our future. Looking forward to it. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and walk on over to that subscribe button and touch it. It's free. It won't cost you anything. But for now, that's all I have for you today. Bye.
Yeah, y'all check out August the Duck. Oh, man. Hold on. Let me see what else I have. I want to play Abby's video, Abby Blabby, over on the TikTok. She's amazing. She's a really good content creator. Please check her out.
Okay, so I'm sure by now a lot of people saw the video of Gypsy Rose Blanchard and Natalie Reynolds doing the "we listen and we don't judge" trend, where Gypsy says that she served 8.5 years in prison for her mom. And of course, the video went viral because ever since Dee Dee Blanchard was killed, she has maintained that she was in the bathroom and it was Nick who did it. But in the video, she says that she did it. So of course it blew up and everybody is like, oh my God, what in the actual hell? So TMZ had her on, and of course she completely downplayed it. She's like, well, TikTok has certain keywords and will flag videos and blah, blah, blah. And we deliberated before we made the video about what we should say, because I can't say homicide or unalive because they'll take the video down. And I don't think she understands that's not the point. The point isn't that you went like this and made an X with your hands. The point is that you said, I did this. I to my own mother. That's the issue. She's trying to play it off like it was just some sort of joke, but I think it was an accidental admission. I have thought this entire time that Gypsy Rose was not hiding in the bathroom while Nick did the dirty work. I have always believed that she was right there participating in it. And if you have followed her since she's gotten out of prison, or actually while she was still in prison doing interviews, then you know she has gotten caught in a profound amount of lies. I mean, it is lie after lie after lie after lie. Now, I'm not going to show the videos. You can go and search them yourself, but it honestly just makes me so sick because at this point, Gypsy Rose Blanchard could flat out come out and say, hey, I did do it. I was right there. I even had it in my hand and I was the one behind it. And you know what would happen to her? Nothing, because she's already been tried. She's already been sentenced.
See, that is so fucked up. That she could come out here and say, yeah, I did the whole thing, and she cannot be charged for the same crime. It's just fucking wild. Wasn't her interview on TikTok? Whose interview? Gypsy's or who? Who?
She's already served her time and she's out. They cannot try her for the same crime twice. And she knows that. Honestly, this video was so pathetic, but her response about it to TMZ, in my opinion, was even more pathetic.
I agree, misbehaving. Her plea deal can be vacated. Oh. Is that what you sent me? I don't see the link to sign the petition. Like when I click it, it's just the Google document. All right, let me finish this video.
The way she downplays everything and just makes it out like it's some sweet, innocent little joke.
What's wrong,
She still has a
A-Lift?
lot of people fooled that she's like this innocent little victim, but not me. I can see right through that.
Me too, girl.
This was an admission, 100%. Okay, so I'm sure by now a lot of
right, let me see what else I got. I want to play Nadatha's video. Oh wait, before we hold on. Let me play this first. Okay, so earlier we watched Natalie's video where she's playing the fish game with her I don't know, fiance. Here is the person that she loves to steal content from. Her name is Brooke. What is her name? Brooke Monk, something like Brooke Monk. And when I was looking up things on Natalie, this is one of the first people they mention that Natalie is known for stealing content from. Yeah, you get the point. All right, let's go to Brooke's page real quick. Oh my gosh, look. 23 hours ago, Brooke Monk. POV, you finally learned how to do the bubble trend. All right, so let's go check out Natalie again. Okay? Let me get over to old. Oh, wait, am I not showing the right screen? I'm so sorry, guys. I just realized that. My bad. My bad. Sorry. That's my bad. I wasn't looking at chat. Sorry. My bad. I was playing a video. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to the other one first because I wasn't sharing my screen like a dum-dum. All right, we saw Natalie do this one earlier. Okay.
Big wedding, a big wedding, a big wedding, a big wedding.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Okay. Ooh, 4. Okay, that's a good start.
All right, so you get the point, right? Same shit. And I swear they have the
I'll have a
exact
big
same
honeymoon.
8 and 13. And I'm pretty sure that in Natalie's video, the last numbers were 8 and 13. All right. So check out this one. POV, you finally learned how to do the bubble trend. All right, let's go back over to stupid Natalie, shall we? Hold on. I'm going to remember to share my screen. Don't worry. And look what Natalie posted today. POV, you finally learned how to do the bubble trend. Fucking can't, man. Let's see what else she steals.
A big
say whoa. All of it. It's like all of it. Listen, y'all just watch.
If you want glowy,
Get a buzz cut?
All right, let's go back over to Natalie's. What a fucking loser.
I'm here to apologize for. So why would you think that I can't? A big wedding.
Hold on. Let's see what the number was.
I'm not doing that.
Yep. See, she did that at the end of Brooke Monk's video with her fiance. The numbers were 8 and 13. What a coincidence! I cannot. Are you that unoriginal? That is bizarre to me. Oh, and if you go to, so there were also these videos. Hold on, where are they? Did I pass them? Where'd they go? Did they take them down? Hold on, please. Where are those videos? I know they're on Lottie's if they did take them down. What a fucking poser. Hold on, guys. There's so many videos. God, hold on. All right. I can't find the one I'm looking for, so we're just going to move on. I want to play Lori, the dream expert. We'd love us some Lori. All right, let's play Lori's video real quick.
Decided a couple months ago that I was going to stop commenting on Gypsy Rose Manson for my own peace of mind, unless something significant enough happened that we needed to talk about it and bring it to the public's attention. Well, that moment has happened.
We listen and we don't judge.
I went to prison for 8.5 years because my own mom.
Oh my God.
Hey, we listen and we don't judge.
Let me read you something from the book Without Conscience by psychologist Robert D. Hare. Many psychopathic murderers feel pride in their achievements and view their killings as proof of superiority or skill rather than something horrifying. Gypsy used a viral trend to brag about killing her own mother. She went from not identifying as a murderer to bragging about it.
I went to prison for 8.5 years because my own mom.
Oh.
Hey, we listen and we don't judge.
Gary Ridgway, the Green River Killer, famously said, "Choking is what I did, and I was pretty good at it." Serial killer Richard Ramirez, quote, "I love to kill people." And according to Ted Bundy, when you feel the last bit of breath leaving their body and you're looking into their eyes, a person in that situation is God. Tell me again that video and her back tattoo are not expressions of her pride. Because when something that horrifying is said that casually, it is not remorse for killing her mother as a last resort and the only means of escape. That is proud ownership. Tell me what you think.
You didn't know about the tattoo, Batty? Yeah. Yep. And you know what's funny, or not, I say funny, what's interesting about the tattoo to me is Gypsy has always talked about the tattoos on her arm, but she has never talked about that tattoo on her back. She knows why it's there. It's fucking disgusting. All right, hold on. I've about had enough of this bitch. I'm going to shut it down soon. So let me see what I want to play before we wrap this one up for the day. I know I want to play Neda. Y'all check out Neda. If you do not remember Neda or know Neda, she was in prison with Gypsy at Chillicothe. Neda is a prime example of prison reform. She has done nothing but try to improve her life and other people's lives since being out of prison. She's doing the right thing with what happened with her, which was nothing compared. It was not murder at all. I think it was Neda had like a drug charge or something. But you know, she's doing everything she can to turn her life around. She's an amazing person. She's an amazing spirit, and she's going through a lot in life right now. And we love you, Neda. It's good to see you, and I love hearing her opinion. So let's hear it.
Okay, so I'm just not understanding something, Gypsy. Sitting here thinking about it just a little bit longer. I thought we were making a podcast or something positive. I thought we wanted to be an advocate, difference maker, reform. I just didn't get you enough attention, did it? Selfless work usually doesn't. You had a young, impressionable 20-year-old girl who convinced a homeless lady to jump into water when she couldn't swim and ran away. Right there. Perfect opportunity to be an example, be a mentor, to bring about change, to lead somebody in the right direction. But not you. When you do things like this, it irritates me because you set a bad example for us women who come out of DOC and change our lives. Okay, cool. I don't know if I'm going to regret this or not, but I'm doing it. So does anybody remember when Gypsy said that she facilitated the ICVC Victims Impact class? And if you don't know, she was probably required to take ICVC because she had a victim before she was allowed to see the parole board. But Gypsy didn't just take the class. She wanted to show the parole board that she facilitated the class. It made a big impact on her release.
Oh,
I say
hold on.
that.
Sorry, let me pause this real quick. Okay, so the Google Doc is the petition. Okay, hold on. Let me put it in the chat. You guys, please go check out this petition. Please and thank you. I'm going to drop it a whole bunch of times. Wait, I did it that way to keep signatures private. Okay, I got you. Shut up, Case. Where's my wrench, Case? Next time I come in your chat, I better be blue, motherfucker.
But here's the thing, she didn't get that much time. So regardless, she was only going to serve so much time. But still, for somebody who facilitated this class, took this class, she does not apply any of it. But she learned nothing, absolutely nothing. Missouri DOC makes you take that class when you have a victim for a reason. We're going to go over ICVC. The Victims Impact class in prison is meant to shift your perspective from focusing on only your own story to truly understanding the ripple effect of your
Didn't Adatha do another one after this one?
actions on others. The biggest lessons people usually walk away with are deep, and honestly, they can be life-changing if you let them sink in. First, you'll learn that the crime doesn't just affect one person, it impacts entire families and communities. Victims carry trauma, fear, financial stress, emotional wounds long after the moment is over. And it's not just them. Their kids, spouses, parents, everybody feels it. And some people don't get to. Second, it really drives home accountability. Not surface level I messed up, but real ownership. Not blaming your past or circumstances. It teaches you to say, what I did caused harm, and I take responsibility for that. That's a big shift, especially for people coming out of survival mode or addiction. Another major piece is developing empathy. A lot of people in prison have been hurt themselves, so this class helps connect those dots, understanding pain on both sides. You begin to feel what the victims might feel, not just understand it intellectually. You also learn the long-term consequences of your choices. A moment, a decision, a reaction can change someone else's life forever. How important it is to pause before acting. There's usually a strong focus on making amends. Even if you can't directly apologize to the victim, that might look like changing your life, helping others, living differently, and not creating more victims in the future. And one of the deeper lessons is this: you are not just the worst thing you've done, but you are responsible for it. The balance is powerful. It doesn't shame you, it doesn't stay stuck, but it also doesn't let you off the hook. For a lot of people, it ties into something bigger, like breaking cycles, not just staying out of trouble, but becoming someone who brings healing instead of harm.
All right, let's see. Give Nadatha. Is this
I
it?
might regret saying that.
Yeah, this is it. Okay.
But probably not. The way that some of you are so deeply like into the Epstein files. Release the Epstein files, all the files. And y'all mad, rightfully so. Demanding justice. Okay, cool, but you released and praised a convicted murderer, gave her a platform, who had sick fantasies about giving her daughter's V card to her boyfriend. And that's fully been released. 100% pedo. And you guys defend her and protect her and say, leave her alone. She's a victim. Well, 9 times out of 10, I hate to tell you this, but usually people that become, I'm trying to be safe here, typically have had something bad happen to them. If we were to go digging in cases of people that offend like that, I'm sure we'd find some pretty traumatic stuff. Real traumatic stuff. It don't matter. I just want to know. Y'all mad at Epstein and anyone attached to Epstein, but Gypsy's a victim. Y'all can't see the patterns? You can't see the sick fantasies? You think that's really not still going on?
Right.
I very seriously doubt that. Seeing as when she was in prison, she had sick fantasies too.
Oh.
You think she went to the hole by accident? Have you read the emails? She's still into weird stuff. Mm-hmm. I say went to the hole by accident, but you know what? Every time she ever got caught for anything, it was, oh, please, no, sir. I didn't do anything. Same behavior. Same pattern. My point is that you guys are super enraged, rightfully so, by the Epstein files. But where is that outrage towards Gypsy? She was an adult when she came up with that fantasy, that sick fantasy of giving her daughter's V card to her boyfriend. Same age as Natalie Reynolds right now, roundabout. This selective outrage thing, just, I don't get it.
I didn't think about that. She was around this. She was Natalie's age. Great job, as always. Very well said, Neda. And everyone else that has been, quote unquote, showcased here today, this afternoon. I appreciate, getting to play other people's opinions and talking to you guys about it. I'm worn out. I've been live for almost 3 hours and my ass hurts and I need to get up and walk around. Even though I did that a minute ago, I need to do it again. Fucking back. Ugh. Okay. How many times did Gypsy go in the hole? I don't know. It's a good question. I bet you could FOIA it. I bet it would be in like her jail logs. I wonder if we should FOIA her jail logs. You can do that because people did it for Letitia Stout. Letitia Stout. Thank you, Batty. I love you so much. Always. Thank you guys. Y'all are so sweet. If I don't have anything to do tomorrow, I'm not sure yet. Thank you, Chai Girl. Y'all are amazing. I love you guys so much. But I will try to come live tomorrow or the next day. I will be live again this week for sure. Because we just need to, I'm telling you, we need to keep talking about Gypsy, even if we're on repeat, okay? If I got to read some fucking documents again, I'll read some damn fucking documents. But I do want to take a little trip down memory lane. I have some clips I didn't play today, and we'll save those for next time. And we're going to relive some of the things or what the phases that Gypsy has gone through since she's been here. Okay. So we're going back and we're going to remember, because here's the thing, Gypsy, you can delete all fucking day, but everything you've ever done on the internet is forever, just like your crime. It's never going to leave you, bitch. And with that, I hope you guys have a great day. I will see you maybe on the Tiki Talk streets or somewhere around this internet. I love you guys so much. Thank you again, as always, for being here. Let me switch my screen really quick so I can play my outro and all that. But Okay. Love you guys so much. I will see you tomorrow or the next day. Just keep an eye on my community post, or if you're on TikTok, I'll post like something on there to let you guys know I'll be live. And with that, bye everybody. Love you. Bye. Gypsy Rose.
A disclaimer that I don't have all that much time today. We got a little bit of time today.
This beat is going to drop in 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's fair game, right? Bye, everybody.